What's up YouTube? It's Katie, New Toy for Katie, and it is Saturday, February 20th, and late at night here, just had lots of thoughts in my head today, not heads, today about some stuff that's going on, and just venting more or less. I said in like one of my previous videos that I was starting to feel like sometimes the fill that you get is more like you want it to work, you want to feel it, but then it kind of tapers off and you're like, I don't really think I feel it. That's kind of where I'm at today. I've had two fills. My first fill was 6 weeks post-op and it was 6 cc's. And my second fill was about 2 weeks after that. And I had 3.2 cc's added in that. So that total is 9.2 cc's in my 11 cc band. Do I feel like I have that much in me? No. Am I worried about that? Yes. I just get nervous because I'm thinking I should be feeling quite a bit of restriction. And I know that I've even said it before that you can't, you know, every person's different. I know that. I know that everyone's fill is different. But here's what's going on. So I, in my head, think, okay, I have this fill. I know I should eat a small portion because I'm going to get sick if I don't. So I will have a small portion. Do I feel overly stuffed? Not really. I find that I get full later, not right then. So maybe that's why they want you to eat slow. I don't really know. I'm working on that. I mean, it is what it is. So I get full later. So that's kind of hard and tricky because at the time you're eating, you're thinking you're okay, but then later on you're like, oh my gosh, I really am full, so that's great that I stopped. But what I'm starting to find is I'll be eating and it's like I know that I'm not full yet, so I keep eating. And then before I realize it, I'm like, I just had a whole, you know, tortilla pizza that I made from the Biggest Loser Cookbook, which I love, by the way, the family cookbook. But I had the whole thing, and I'm thinking I shouldn't be having that much, or should I? I don't know. I mean, you guys who have had it, that to me just sounds like a lot, so I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating, because I'm thinking how much more fill can they put in if I already have 9.2 and my band holds 11, and then my brain starts traveling like, maybe there's a leak. So I YouTube, like, you know, search for people who have had leaking bands, and I came across one girl, and her band did leak. And she actually had it surgically removed, and I thought, A, that's brave for her, but it has to be also just kind of like a disappointment because you want it to work so bad, and I do. And yes, I've lost, you know, around 30 pounds, and that's great. But that's also because in my head, I know that I shouldn't eat a lot, so I'm not. It's not because I feel like so restricted. I wish I did because I feel like I'm doing it on my own again. So I just want to get to that point, not that I want to get sick or that I want to throw up or have a, you know, sincere chest pain. I just want to feel like, oh, okay, I've hit my max. The first couple of days after my second fill, I had that feeling with water and drinking, like I couldn't drink too much too fast because then it kind of felt like it backed up. So we'll see. When I called the weight loss center yesterday and told them what I was feeling, the actual doctor that has done my fill before got on the phone, which is kind of crazy. And I told him like my, you know, worry and my frustration with it, and he was just like, honestly, the realized band is very, very bendy and flexible, and it will find the most comfortable spot on your stomach. So that's probably what's happened, and it's okay. We'll fill you to the right amount. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm already at 9.2. And he's like, stop worrying about the number. So we'll see what happens. So Monday, I will go in for my third pill. And not sure how much they're going to put in or what's going to happen. But, so that's that. So I'm looking forward to it and hoping and praying that I actually do feel like some serious restriction after that point. So, on a random note though, tonight I decided to make lettuce wraps. Very, very good, by the way. And my first bite, mind you, I've just spent the whole first half of this complaining how I'm not really feeling anything. My first bite of a lettuce wrap, I felt a weird chest pain and like my mouth got all saliva like I was gonna throw up, and it just made me kind of freak out. So I'm guessing that's the stuck feeling that people kind of experience. So I'm thinking, I've spent the past couple days complaining how I can't feel anything, and then tonight, of course, eating a lettuce wrap, my first bite, and I'm like, panicking. So I'm guessing that's what that feeling was. But then, once it passed, I was fine. I had 2 lettuce pieces, 2 lettuce wraps, so that's what I had. So it's just been a lot on my mind. I'm really wanting this to work for me, and I know it'll work for me if I make it work for me, but I'm just hoping and praying something's not wrong. That would just break my heart. So anyway, and how I know it's not working really, or something's not working right, is my quantities have just gotten bigger. And I weigh myself daily. It is what it is. But I've noticed that I'm not going down. I'm actually just going up a little bit, and that kind of freaks me out. I hit, a 30-pound goal, then I lost another 1.2, so I had lost 31.2 pounds. And now I've only lost 28 pounds. So I went backwards. That freaked me out a lot. So today I decided, okay, fresh start. I'm going to try it, switch it up. So did 2 different recipes in the Biggest Loser Family Cookbook. Did Wii with my best friend for almost 2 hours. Kicked our butt, but it was fun. And go back for my 3rd fill on Monday. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to make myself, from now on, after Monday, after my 3rd fill, make myself put the scale away unless it's a once a week thing. Because it really mentally messes with my day, and I thought at the beginning I'd be okay if I weighed myself daily, and I guess I would if it was a constant going down, but that's not how it is. No one does that. Some days your body goes up, some days your body goes down a lot, then it comes back up. It's a constant roller coaster, but I found my mood matches that, and I can't do that. Nor is it fair to anybody, especially, people close to you. So that's what's on my brain, and, I think sometimes I kind of think that this journey should be going faster, but then other times I'm like, it's only been 2 months. Give yourself a break. So I need to, pump the brakes on the acting crazy or thinking crazy thoughts when it comes to weight loss, because I know that it should be a slower process with this. If it was gastric, I think it'd be going a little too slow. But I chose a lap band, and I have to remember why I chose it. And, we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I had tons of all that in my head and just wanted to get it out because I've been watching videos all night long, as I do every day, because I find them insanely motivating. Even though I can talk to Dr. Mitch at the weight loss center and he can tell me, don't worry, blah, blah, I find reassurance in your guys' videos. So on a side note, insanely jealous of all of you who are in Las Vegas for the meet and greet. How fun would that be? So maybe next year sometime, after I've lost a lot of weight, hopefully, maybe we can have another fun meet and greet. I'll be going to Vegas in April, and very much looking forward to that. Not for a meet and greet, more like just a fun best friend girls trip at the Bellagio. So excited for that. Anyway, thanks for all of you who have left comments and been really, really sweet. I so much appreciate it. And I love watching your guys' videos too. That's what I do, and it makes me want to make mine, so here we are. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.